Hey YouTube. So I did a survival kit because that used to be my old passion, but military's been my passion my whole life. And there's a lot of medical guys out there that just throw a quick kit together and they throw it on their rig. Now, me being a competition shooter and a tactical shooter, I believe in having a very well packed kit on my rig every time I go shooting, or at least nearby at all times. Now, sure, putting an Israeli bandage in your bag or your pocket is good. Don't get me wrong, that's a great idea. You put that on, whether it's a 4 inch or a 6 inch, it'll save you. I know. I've had to use one on a guy. Got a 45 Smith & Wesson cartridge, goes straight into his arm. Wrap that thing tighter than a nun's cunt around his arm. It worked great. But me, I'm a medical buff. I love having not a huge, but a nice packed kit. Not just like 8 things in a bag. A nice kit. Now I picked this up for $74 in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Trying to think of the Ghost Military, Ghost Tactical LLC, something like that. They're right by Oceana Naval Air Station for $74, and I threw in some of my own stuff. I personally sewn on cross just so people can identify, and some red string because red means medical, you know. Threw on some shears up there, but basically, other than 2 things in here, or maybe just one, it all came like this, and it's a very good kit and well worth the money. On the front, it's got a medical card, or a combat casualty card. You know, I call it a medical card. It's got everything you need on it. It's got your extremity checklist, everything. I usually keep that on my rig anyways. That doesn't fit in the pouch. This is probably the one thing I threw in there, some gauze. This and that Israeli bandage is what I saved that guy's arm with. I shoved this into the wound, and I wrapped that around his arm. Worked great. This was like 99 cents on U.S. Cavalry. It works fine. But onto the kit itself. Like I said, picked it up, real cheap, real good. Got combat, and actually, to buy all this stuff individually, it'd probably be $180 to be honest. You've got your combat gauze. That is $34 as it is online, if you can get it. And usually you have to have, you know, a military law enforcement card to buy it. Don't ask me how I got it. I am military related though. It's got gloves everywhere in here. Gloves here, gloves there. Probably some gloves somewhere else. Duct tape. Duct tape could, that could do some saving too. Bolin chest seal. These things are amazing. Amazing. You get a round in the chest, hence the name chest. You put this on to save yourself from pneumothorax, which is one of the leading causes of death on the battlefield, is pneumothorax. Saves lives. Each and every day someone gets a round in the chest. Nasoprenal airway with lube. Once again, a lifesaver for anyone. You get a sucking chest wound or some clottage in your lungs or your airway, they shove that down in your nose so you can breathe. I know plenty of guys have had these in their nose. They're not that discomfortable, but they work. They work great. Never had to use one on myself, thank God, but they work. The H&H bandage, I hear nothing but great about these. They're great. All these things already are expensive. It's probably $50 added up already. Got the gloves. Up here, you got the small H&H bandages. That's 2 of those. And 2 tourniquets. These are super simple tourniquets. They look like the little Christian fish. They're fine. They wrap around. They're real simple. There's 2 of those. And then this bad boy right here. Sorry about that. Get it out here. It's a decompression needle. God, I would hate to have these stuck in stomach or heart or wherever they go. Huge needles from there on. If you've seen that one movie with George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg and a couple other guys, Mark Wahlberg had one of these and you had to turn the knob to let all the gas in his system out. It works, sadly to say, but it works. But anyways, this is my kit. I like it. Works fine for me. Never had to use it on myself, thank God, but I had to use, those two things over there before. Saved a guy's life, what can I say? This works. So all the things in here are combat proven. Can't say enough about it all. Works great. Everyone says so. I believe so. I've seen it before. I've used some of it before. And I also carry a tourniquet on my rig on a tourniquet pouch. It's just a simple tourniquet. Don't have it here with me, but it's an easy tourniquet. It's not the SOF or the CAT, but it's a simple tourniquet. This is a great kit. I would recommend it if you find it online anywhere. I'd buy it. I think it's a Ghost Tactical LLC in Virginia Beach, Virginia, right next to NAS Oceana. But anyways, this is my kit. You can tell me what's in your kit. I've seen plenty of videos, but this is my kit. I like my kit. Perfectly happy with my kit. Thank you, YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe if you want to. Thanks, guys.